one equipment so far. Don't like passing the white signal at this point, but this card is a little better. And I'm going to try and get a little bit of an ally base. Core Sanctifiers. Good. Another Peaks. Another Undo Cleric. Now this I will not play. Okay. Well, I might pull this out. I might be able to salvage something from this. A couple of Peaks. Someone is taking some weight. Or, well, no, the core guy may have got taken because he's just a good card. I mean, the 2/3 bounce a permanent flyer, of course. I can't remember his full name at the moment. Oh, there he is, Core Sky Fisher. Now, here's the big question, because obviously if I'm going to play red, I need to take the Geyser Glider, because he's an air element for all intents and purposes. But let me see, Punishing Fire and Torch Slinger. Well, this thing is good if I get lots of allies, which I'm starting to. Let me see how many allies I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure I'll get some Pumas. That would make it red if I go allies. I think I'm still gonna take the Core Skyfisher. You're like, I'm probably gonna be told how bad a move that was, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. And have a quick look through the rest of the pack before I just quickly grab this, but yep, this is the pick here. This is an okay pack too. Of course, when I saw it, I thought, oh, bad pack, because I was looking at this corner. But I mean, Gatekeeper, good for green, obviously. You know, this kind of makes me like, ooh, I'm interested in this. But let's see if we can. I have no idea how good mono white is, by the way. So if I do get into mono white, you know, this will be a big hit trap and some removal. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty much still into mono white. I don't like that card very much that I just took, by the way, that rare. But if I'm going to play mono white, then it's probably a good pick. With 18 creatures, I can probably take the Adventuring Gear over the Cliff Treader. Although, I mean, the Blazing Torch. This is a hard pick. This is one of the harder ones so far. This. I mean, he's obviously not. These cards are also decent if I'm going to splash the red, but I'm going to try and go mono white. So, let me tell you this: should I pick Cliff Treader, Adventurer's Gear, or Blazing Torch? My pick is going to be Blazing Torch. Well, I'd never get to play. If I had been taking more of the Cartographers, then I would have took her. I've got the Undo Clerics already. This is definitely the better ally, I think, especially when I already have 3. Just, you know, a good blocker. I don't know, but I'm thinking another Brave the Elements would be nice. It's pretty tricksy. Sorry about this. Hello? Not too bad? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, I don't think. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. No, she's not coming anyway. She's sick. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Thanks a lot, Bev. I appreciate that. Bye. sorry about that, folks. Just dealing with some business and um, explain a couple picks. There was nothing good in the pack. Right at the end, I take the rare, even though it is a bad rare. Um, Obviously, I wish I had taken the other card over Brave the Elements, because now I've got 3 Brave the Elements. I didn't expect to have so many come back at me. But it'll be interesting to see. I hope I don't play the mono red deck guy to start with. In fact, there could be potentially 2 mono red deck guys. And you know, I mean, I'd like, if I had to take an exhibition map, then I'd probably splash red. But I didn't, and I don't know if I can splash the red. I definitely can't splash enough red for the dual red mana guy. I mean, but for these grunts, the Torchlinger really, for them to be any good, that could be any good, they need dual red. So those are the 3 cards. I mean, I'm tempted to put the peaks in. So I'll put that in. Let me see here. Put Sight Fires in first. And the Folkmasters. The Outfitters. I got 2 Blade Masters, I like that. Only 1 Journey to Nowhere. Don't like that. Wow. Well then. I've only got 2 of the Brave the Elements in there. I don't have Bold Defense in there. Seven mana to but I mean, if you have 7 mana, then your guys are it's a blowout. plus 3 +2/+2 and first strike, yeah. I don't think I like this card, you know, but I don't think that it's I should splash it. I don't like erupting a monocolor deck with like a couple of mountains. Although I put in the 2 Teetering Peaks, and I can probably justify playing Punishing Fire or one of the grunts. Let's watch my allies. Now that's an ally, mind you, but she could easily be coming out. One, two, three, four, five, 6. No, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and play allies. Not for, I mean, that goes to 8. I don't think it's really enough. However, I still may put in a Peaks. I could have been both Peaks and put in the Punishing Fire. I do have a lot of, like, I mean, I wouldn't want to draw a Plains and a Teetering Peaks early on in the game, because I've got so many. But 2 Peaks shouldn't mess up my mana pool when I'm gonna have, like, another 15 or 16 Plains. Gotta cut something. I think I'll cut a Cleric, since I'm not playing allies in particular. And while this really weakens my what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw some mountains on the sideboard, and then I'm gonna, if I do really bad the first game, like really bad, and it's not just luck or his good luck, I'm gonna sideboard in the mountains and try with all these allies in the deck as well. So I'm gonna try 17 lands, I think. I've got Adventuring here. What else do I have? That's landfall. Not very much. However, you know, you want to get up to that. And 17 lands is actually less than a lot of people playing this set. So, let's put in the Teetering Peaks. And they're gonna... Oh,